No, of course, England. I think the two things growing up as a kid for me was one, I wanted to be a professional footballer, and two, I wanted to play for my country, and that's the pinnacle of your career. So I was very fortunate enough to do both. But yeah, to make my England debut was a very, very proud moment, and to, of course, to have done it, being associated as a Sunderland player as well. Remember it very clearly, being told by Peter Reid that I was in the squad. I was so excited. It was Hungary away, my debut. People, and that's one of the biggest questions I get asked when I come up here, should I have had more caps? I suppose if I was playing now and I was in my pump, yeah, I'd probably have 20, 30, 40 caps, but the way I answer that, I'm extremely proud and honoured to have got 8 caps, because when you look at the strikers that I was competing with at the time, there was 6, 7, 8 top class Premier League strikers, and little old me managed to get 8 caps. So no, I'm not bitter. I would have liked more caps, but I've got 8 more than thousands and thousands of other people out there that haven't got 1 cap. So, I think one of the biggest things as well, I was lucky enough to play here at the stadium a lot for England, and whether that'll ever happen again, I'm not so sure. So I went to a major tournament, of course a very disappointing one in Euro 2000, but I experienced that and got to play alongside some top class players. So I can't have any qualms about it. Yeah, it would have been nice to have a nice run of games. Unfortunately, England is one of those, you judge straight away. It's not like, domestic football, where managers say you're going to get a run of 6, 7 games. It doesn't matter if you don't score in 3, you're still going to play. But, England, unfortunately, when you play for a side like Sunderland, and that's no disrespect, if you don't come in and make an instant impact, maybe score a goal or 2 goals, you've got Michael Owen sitting on the bench, you've got a Robbie Fowler, you've got an Andy Cole, you've got people, Teddy Sheringham, you've got people like that are waiting to take your place. So it would have been nice to have had a run of games, because I believe that it could have worked. But, unfortunately I never got that run of games and I never got that goal. So it was just one of those things.